Architecture and Climate Change brings together 20 insightful interviews with leading voices in the field of architecture and built environment. This is a bunch of human realities and associated architectural needs. Each interview reads like a deep personal conversation, accessible yet profound. The interviews in the book don't lament the environmental impacts of construction. Rather than focusing on technical aspects like insulation standards or energy regulations, it emphasizes human experiences and architectural responses. The format makes it ideal for both professionals looking for fresh ideas and students seeking inspiration. Insights shared in the 20 interviews propose actionable strategies from political, social, economic, and ecological perspectives. The interviews are curated into three main sections: cities and regions, circular and carbon neutral, and resources and reserves. The first interview features Marina Tabassum, who advocates for building responsibly through projects with Khudi Bari, a low-cost indigenous construction method in Bangladesh, which can be adaptable beyond Dhaka and emphasizes the need to improve rural living so as a way to ease the strain on urban centers. Then from Mexico's architectural practices, Tatiana Bilbao shares climate change as a social issue at the intersection of social equity and environmental responsibility. Architect Tariq highlights experimental urban projects in Morocco aimed at sustainable development. Kunle Adeyemi examines adaptive design strategies for flood-prone areas, focusing on Nigeria's aquatic urbanism. Camila van Dios outlines Copenhagen's initiatives toward becoming a carbon-neutral city through innovative planning. Climate Shelters for Barcelona by Lacol details the community-driven projects in Spain that provide urban spaces to combat heat waves. Design as Problem Solver is an insightful interview by Shigeru Ban. This interview shares insights on using design to address humanitarian crises and environmental challenges globally. Richard Hassel discusses Singapore as a model green city for the future. The second section of Circular and Carbon Neutral opens with what to do about the climate emergency, where Michael Pollan advocates for biomimicry and regenerative design principles in architecture. This section ends with Building Without Waste by Michael Brongart, who presents the cradle-to-cradle framework for eliminating waste in construction, an interview which gave insights very relevant to our Indian scenario. Resources and Reserves is the final section, creatively curated with a dance between old and new, balancing heritage conservation, building with wood but differently, and even the potential of clay architecture has been demonstrated. To summarize, this book showcases practical solutions to what architecture can do to mitigate the catastrophic consequences of climate change across different continents.